You're trying to find a good wife, I mean a really good wife, or you're confused about how to be a good wife and what that means. We're going to define that for you today. But the number one issue is that you haven't met the one. When you meet the one, it's a game changer. So a lot of your confusion might be because you just haven't met the right person. When you meet the right person, you're going to be in awe and things are going to flow so much better. But we have to have a game plan, a positive game plan that is not playing mind games with people, but one that leads the other person in a direction that is fulfilling, satisfying, and gets you all the things that you want without having to be, put your ego aside and not use manipulative tactics to get the person to stay with you or be with you. So we're going to talk about the red pill train of thought because that could be creating some of the confusion and what it means to be or to have a good wife. If you were totally lost in relationships and somebody was teaching you a very dysfunctional way to do them, but it gave you a map to follow, would you follow the dysfunctional map? And that's what's happening with the red pill community. And hold on tight if you're a part of that red pill stuff. I am going to say something very positive in this video about the red pill community, but we're going to be talking about fearful avoidant attachment style because this type of person can be very confused about relationships, how they're supposed to go, just lost and confused. So they have an anxious side, they have an avoidant side. So sometimes they may feel really clingy to their person, and then other times they're pushing away, like, I don't want to talk to you anymore, and they're oscillating and giving very confusing messages. Well, we want healthy relationships. So if you're into just plain old game playing, you're not going to be happy in the long run. If you have to control people or you have to put people in a thing category in order to make it work, or you have to mistreat a person, we're all human beings. This is going to be my attempt to help us get on track with having good, healthy, satisfying relationships, whether you're a male or a female. We want to be happy. We want to enjoy the relationships. You don't want to have to control another person or play mind games to boost your ego. You want something that is fulfilling and fun and wonderful and happy, and you've got your special person and they've got you. That's what this video is going to be all about. If you're with a man and you feel like he's giving you the runaround and he's mistreating you and you're just saying, oh, he must be a fearful avoidant attachment style, he may be influenced by the red pill train of thought, not just fearful avoidant. And so I want to teach him and you a healthier way of dealing with relationships. If you're someone who's been influenced by the rhetoric of the red pill community or struggles with fearful avoidant attachment style, I understand the hesitation and skepticism that you may feel towards the area of having a good wife. The promises of power, control, and short-term gratification offered by red pill thinking, or the fear of vulnerability and intimacy that comes with an avoidant attachment, can make the concept of a truly remarkable partner seem daunting or even undesirable. However, I'm here to tell you that embracing the transformative power of a good wife can be the most valuable, life-changing aspect of your life. In today's video, we're going to confront the fallacies that keep you stuck and explore why opening yourself up to this rare and extraordinary gift may be the key to unlocking a level of fulfillment you've never experienced before. So what does a good wife bring, or a good woman bring? So I'm gonna explain that to you and describe the value of a good wife and what she brings to her husband and the role she plays in a relationship. Number one, emotional stability and genuine connection. She provides emotional grounding, comfort, and reassurance during life's challenges, fosters a deep sense of security and emotional well-being, enables emotional growth and self-awareness through honest dialogue. Number 2, catalyst for personal growth and partnership. She motivates and guides her partner's personal development. She offers constructive criticism to promote growth and self improvement, helps build a shared vision for the future, and works as a team to achieve goals, and exposes her partner to new experiences, ideas, and perspectives that expand his horizons. Doesn't that sound so good? Number 3, unwavering trust and loyalty. She builds a foundation of trust through consistent actions, honesty, and respect. She offers unwavering support and remains faithful even during difficult times. She provides emotional security by not weaponizing vulnerabilities or past mistakes. And she contributes to the stability and longevity of the relationship. Number 4, advocacy and unconditional acceptance. She defends and supports her man even when he is not present. She offers wise counsel and stands by him during times of conflict or criticism. And she accepts her partner fully without conditions, creating safe space for authenticity. Don't you want to be real? Keep it real with your person? That's what a good wife is going to foster. I want a true partner in life, not a fake, contrived one. So having someone by your side who truly cares about your dreams and aspiration is such a gift. The best partners are the ones who don't just support you, but actively invest in your growth and success. They're your biggest cheerleader, celebrating your wins and pushing you to be your best self. Rather than trying to control or overshadow you, they stand beside you, offering guidance and encouragement every step of the way. These are rare and extraordinary women who believe in your potential more than you sometimes believe in yourself. They see the amazing person you can become and use that vision to fuel your progress. Their unwavering trust and loyalty provide the stability you need to take risks and pursue your passions. So, in essence, a partner like this is a mirror reflecting your best qualities back to you. They don't just love you as you are, but inspire you to keep evolving and improving. With them by your side, you feel empowered to achieve things you never thought possible. That's the kind of partner worth holding on to. One who is as invested in your dreams as you are and will do whatever it takes to help you turn them into reality. They make the journey of life so much richer and more fulfilling. People with fearful avoidant attachment styles struggle with relationships and they need a map to follow. And that's what I'm defining here. They are people who have a push-pull pattern. They will come close, then they pull away. They can feel a lot of anxiety, like very anxious, like I need to be with you. I want to be near you. I might even feel clingy. And then they can avoid you, push you away, ignore you, get away from me. And they have this internal struggle, but it can be fixed. So people with fearful avoidant attachment style, which a lot of people in the red pill community have this issue, and it can be corrected. They are just seeking counsel, but it may not be the best counsel. So I understand that the idea of a good wife and the value she brings to a relationship may feel daunting or even overwhelming if you have an avoidant attachment style. The deep emotional connection, unwavering loyalty, and mutual investment described can seem like a lot to take on. However, let me explain why understanding this is truly valuable for you. And this is for women listening too, because if they are FAs, they also struggle to understand, how can I be a good wife? I have no idea. So as someone with an avoidant attachment style, you may have experienced hurt or disappointment in past relationships. This has likely led you to build walls and become hesitant to fully open up and trust someone again. The thought of the level of emotional intimacy and vulnerability can feel risky and uncomfortable. However, recognizing the immense worth of a good wife is important even for you. Here's why. Number one, it highlights the rarity of such a partner. A truly supportive, loyal, and growth-oriented woman is not easy to find. Knowing this can help you appreciate the value if you are fortunate enough to have such a partner in your life. Number two, the profound impact of a loving wife is truly transformative. The emotional stability, personal growth, and unwavering sense of security she offers are treasures that enrich your life in ways that are irreplaceable. Recognizing this truth can inspire you to embrace the beauty of a deep connection, inviting you to move past the fear that may be holding you back. Number three, it also sheds light on the limitations of an avoidant mindset. When you acknowledge the emptiness that lingers in the absence of a loving partner, you begin to understand how distancing yourself can rob you of the joy and fulfillment that blossom from a committed relationship. A good wife, with her kindness, understanding, and support, can fill your life with warmth and shared dreams. Number four, this realization paves a path toward healing and growth. Understanding the gifts of a good wife and what it brings, a partner who listens, nurtures, and stands by your side, can motivate you to confront your attachment challenges. With self-awareness and dedication, you can cultivate trust, engage in open communication, and foster a connection that offers enduring emotional security. Embrace this knowledge not with trepidation, but with a hopeful heart. A loving wife is not a source of fear, but a rare jewel to be cherished and adored. By recognizing her invaluable role, you empower yourself to transcend avoidant patterns and build a meaningful, supportive partnership that enriches both your lives. Remember, vulnerability is not a sign of weakness. It is the key to deep connection and a personal evolution. So take gentle steps. Be kind to yourself and understand that the rewards of opening your heart can far outweigh the risks. With time and practice, you can learn to welcome the stability and joy that a loving wife can bring into your life, creating a beautiful tapestry of love and support that you both deserve. So, guys, you don't want to lead with ego. You don't need to do that. You can get a woman to do whatever you want to when you treat her well with dignity and adoration and respect. You don't need to manipulate to get what you want. And that is the wrong thing to do. It's not ethical and it's not conscientious. And that is not okay. We're all human beings and we all deserve respect. You want somebody who is your true friend. So I know the way that many of the red pill community tends to view women and relationships can be tempting. The promise of control, power dynamics, and short-term gratification might seem appealing on the surface. But I'm here to challenge that perspective and invite you to consider a radically different and far more fulfilling approach. Unlike the red pill narrative, which often objectifies and dehumanizes women, I want to talk to you about the immense value a truly remarkable partner can bring to your life. This is not about manipulation or trying to quote unquote win at relationships. It's about recognizing the profound emotional, psychological, and personal growth that can come from embracing a deep, committed partnership. A good woman is not just a means to an end. She's a mirror that reflects your best self, someone who sees your potential and becomes a driving force behind your own transformation. Rather than viewing her as inherently untrustworthy or disloyal, as the red pill community might suggest, I urge you to open yourself up to the possibility of finding a woman who will offer you unwavering support and acceptance. This woman will not just stand by your side, she will stand up for you. She will defend your dreams, your ambitions, and your character, even when others doubt you. Her loyalty is not something to be taken for granted, but rather a rare and precious gift that must be cherished and protected. Equally important, she will provide you with a sense of emotional stability and genuine connection that is truly irreplaceable. In a world that can often feel cold and indifferent, her presence will be a beacon of warmth, comfort, and understanding. She will be the safe harbor in which you can find the courage to be vulnerable and authentic. I know that the idea of such deep emotional intimacy and commitment may feel daunting, especially if you've been hurt or disappointed in the past. The thought of letting your guard down and trusting someone so completely can be frightening. But I urge you to consider the profound rewards that can come with embracing this level of connection. Unlike the red pill's focus on power and control, a good woman is not something to be feared or manipulated. She's a rare and extraordinary gift, one that you can be fortunate enough to find and you can help to foster, and she should be cherished and nurtured with the utmost care. By opening yourself up to the possibility of this kind of partnership, you may discover a depth of fulfillment and personal growth that you never knew was possible. So I encourage you to let go of the cynical and objectifying mindset that the red pill community often promotes. Approach the prospect of finding a truly remarkable partner with an open heart and a willingness to be vulnerable. The reward that awaits you on the other side are truly profound and life-changing. So I'm wishing you the courage to embrace a healthier, more empowering perspective on women and relationships. So I think it's a fair question to talk about what the red pill gets right. It's important to acknowledge that they may get a few things right, even if their conclusions and approaches are misguided. So let's take a look at a couple of potential areas where they make valid points. Number one, acknowledging the importance of self-improvement. One aspect of the red pill community often emphasizes the importance of personal growth and self-improvement. They may encourage men to focus on developing their skills, pursuing their ambitions, and becoming the best version of themselves. This underlying principle is not inherently flawed. Striving for self-betterment is a laudable goal. However, the red pill community tends to approach this in an unhealthy manner, often framing it as a means to win at relationships or manipulate women rather than as a genuine pursuit of personal fulfillment. Additionally, their methods and attitudes towards women are deeply problematic and misogynistic. Number two, recognizing the need for confidence and assertiveness. Another area where the red pill community may touch on a valid point is the importance of confidence and assertiveness in relationships. They often encourage men to be more decisive, to stand up for themselves, and to not be afraid to express their needs and desires. The path forward is to embrace a more balanced, empathetic, and emotionally intelligent approach to personal growth and relationship dynamics. This allows us to harness the positive aspects of confidence and self-improvement. So men, just as an upstanding woman myself, someone who carries herself with dignity and respect, I'm telling you, your tactics and strategies are not going to work on a really good woman who could make you feel amazing. It's just not going to work. You're not going to be attracting the right woman because women are very savvy. We understand the red pill. We know all of that stuff. So you want something that's going to be way more effective and fun and satisfying. So I'm going to give you a few sexy tips that can help your relationship to be better. Number one, practice active listening. Show genuine interest in what she said. And I want you to test these things out and see if they make you feel better and if you can make the woman melt by doing these things. And in return, she's going to make you melt. Number two, be chivalrous. Small gestures like holding doors open, offering your jacket when it's cold, or helping her with her chair can go a long way. 3, communicate openly. Share your thoughts and feelings honestly. Encourage her to do the same, fostering intimacy and trust. 4, plan thoughtful dates. Surprise her with unique experiences. 5, compliment sincerely. Recognize her efforts and qualities genuinely. Compliments should be specific to make them more meaningful. 6, respect her space. Allow her to have her own time and interests outside of the relationship. Number 7, be supportive. Encourage her goals and dreams. Show that you believe in her abilities and are willing to help her achieve them. 8, maintain your own interests. Pursue your passions and hobbies. This is not only makes you more interesting, but also adds balance to the relationship. 9, stay physically active together. You can do workout classes or dancing, and this promotes bonding. And number 10, be present. When you're together, put away distractions like phones. Quality time matters, and being fully present shows you value her. And I want you to also be offering of your help and assistance in different ways. How can I help you? How can I serve you? And you're going to get so much more back in return. So, if you're struggling with relationships, check out my book, Flip the Script on Love. It's got lots of tips that are going to help you. And we don't want to be narcissists. And I think sometimes when we go to extremes and we're not somewhere in the middle, we start practicing narcissistic tendencies. So check out my book, The Workplace Narcissist, because we want to steer clear of that type of behavior. It's just not cool. And then finally, if you struggle to understand people, I can promise you that knowing Myers-Briggs personality types will help you. So I wrote a book called From ENFJ with Love. I'm an ENFJ and I describe all 16 personality types. Be sure to share this video that you think will help people. Let us know in the comments what your thoughts are. And be sure to like the video and subscribe. And I'll see you, my amazing people who are striving for healthy relationships, on the next video. Bye.